Ooh, what's up, internet? Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. You gotta let me go with you. You don't know what it's like to be considered a freak. Well, maybe you do. Hey, everybody. How you doing? Welcome in to the finale of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Yes, sir. Sync up those dang DVs, ampersand. I just noticed that Nerdy has misspelled Obscur in all of the video titles. What? There is no way. Oh no, you're right. And I just like reuse the settings every time? No, trucker. No. 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 Oh no! I have to go and fix it right now. Ah, that's so goofy. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. Welcome to a live stream. That's why they are highly educated. That is true. That is true. You've declared war on the French? With this, I hope you're ready. Has anyone ever been scared of going war to the French? Cheels? Like, let's be real. If I'm going to declare war on someone, it might as well be the French. The problem with going war to the French is that after they give up, the rest of the world tends to come to their aid, but I can get them to give up pretty quickly. It's really just, you know, will the rest of NATO agree to Article 5 that's the problem. Sorry, French people. I know I rip the French a lot, but the truth is, je parle français, and I love the French. I just like to make fun of them because I don't know. I was raised around the language so much. How are you feeling about the impending ending, Nerdy? I'm feeling good about it, honestly. I do. I'm excited to end it. Just because I want to know. It's not that I'm like excited to not play the game on stream as much anymore. I am excited to know the answers to the questions that I've been having for a while. Sorry, I'm just deleting E's really quick. I just got to episode 4, so. I am, I don't know. Oui, je parle français, barbaroum. Babaoum? Babaoum. Je parle un petit peu français. Ma français n'est pas très bien, mais j'ai parlé, j'ai appris toutes mes écoles, mes études en français quand j'étais très jeune. Alors, je peux parler comme c'est comme ça. Yeah, I just want to get to the end of the game. The question is, like, how much, like, endgame content do I want to do on stream? I don't know if it's that much, honestly. I kind of want to move on to other things, because I'm so excited. Here's the thing, like, this game has been so good, but this year looks banging. Like, there's so many games I want to play. I want to get, Kingdom Come Deliverance on stream at some point. I want to play some, oh my god, what is in my eye? I want to play some frickin', ow. I want to play some frickin', Donkey Kong next week. Very excited for Donkey Kong next week. Morticia, you spoke French. Say something else French. French toast, French fries. I'm sure you're thrilled to be able to play at your own pace and being able to focus on your setups without getting distracted by chat. No, I mean, I would have missed so much of the game without chat. Y'all led me through the game. You'll be able to answer for yourself how much context you want for ending events, Nerdy. Yeah. Here, let's get into the game here. Thank you for being here, everyone. Oh, nope. That's wrong. That's right. There we go. There we go. I'm peeking my mic a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, something's fucked up with my eyeball. That's not good. Did you understand all important songs during boss battles? All of them? No. No, I was picking up on enough words that I didn't feel like I wasn't getting it at all, but my French is not good enough that I picked up on all of it. Let's bully Nerdy into playing the first Death Stranding. Is it worth it? Would you rate this game of the generation? Ooh, we're so... Cheels, no, just because we're right at the beginning of the generation, right? Actually, no, I guess we're not really at the beginning of the generation. God, the PS5's been up for a minute. Xbox Series nonsense has been up for a minute. I put this on the same shelf. If you guys follow me on book club, you know I like to talk about things as shelves. I would put this on the same shelf as Baldur's Gate 3. It's the best game since Witcher 3 for me, easily. Witcher 3 is last generation, though. Right? Like, Witcher 3 is last gen. That's a good term. It's the bartender in me. It's because that's how I talk about whiskey, right? Let's find some, like, open world fights to just warm up our, like, rhythm. You know what I mean?
Here we go.
And then we'll go do the final fight.
Flashing through the sky.
Where's, like, an overworld fight that might actually be, like... Oh, you can, like, go... Oh, my God.
Hang on tight.
Just deep-throated Eskier's whole body. That's crazy.
Flashing through the sky.
That's wild. For me to even beat Baldur's Gate 3, I think that one of my biggest complaints about this game right now is that
Through the sky.
Act 3 isn't fleshed out enough, in my opinion. Act 3 isn't fleshed out enough, in my opinion. Oh, shit, my team is still wrong. Right, I need to fix that.
Finesse and precision.
Kingdom Mansion is really cool. There's a longer dungeon, has a lot of story content at the end, similar to Alicia's side content did last time. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. To get through Act 2 and it just kind of be like, and the rest of the game, just kind of do whatever you want. You can go to the final fight right now if you'd like. To me, was a little weak. Always the music was good, but X-Men 33 soundtrack is so amazing, it made me fall in love with the game all over again. That's interesting. Yeah, the music's great. I don't know though, there's some fucking bangers in... Do Sand in the Water is a fun fight to warm up with. Alright, let's go fight him. There's some bangers in this game, but like fucking Baldur's Gate 3 also has like Raphael's song, which is fucking incredible.
Through the sky.
Alfira's number is remarkable. Like, I don't know. Even musically, like, I don't know that this game, like, clears the music of Baldur's Gate 3. Sprong! What's up, Sprong? Ooh, okay, he has a lot of health. Boom! Got that counter. Sabotages? 2 out of 3 parries ain't bad. 2 out of 4. 2 out of 4 parries ain't bad there, chat. What do I want to do here? Fuck, I'm in Caster Mask. My only Caster Mask is my heal. Can I get a mark? I can. Then we're gonna do the heal. Let's get Regenerate going here. Keep everybody up. Adam.
Good stuff.
And Goyan.
Break.
Boom! Casual 36k. A cash 36k, chat. Let's get into a hair sake. I think the only thing I can do. Ooh, we are. Hey, well, I got a couple parries in there. Oh, it's preparing its extermination boom? Okay. The fuck does that mean? Okay, big heavy mask time. Let's go. Whoa. Let's go. And then we're gonna pop into here, and we're gonna do a little berserk slash. I think is the right way to go. Boom! Hell yeah! That was your exterminating boom? That was all you got, Sprong? That was it? Come on. Min-maxers just laughed hearing you call 36K a lot. Look, I'm not a fucking min-maxer, okay? Okay, chat? Calm your titties. Actually, you know what I can do here? I can gradient into Virtuous, right? And then from there, I can drop little Stendhal. For 234,000 damage. Well, I did not parry at that time. That sucks.
Come back.
Popped me sideways with a lightning bolt.
Here we go.
Ooh, I missed the... No, I missed it. Shit. Fuck me. Well, I get my free attack here. I get to go again. Is that enough to heal? I don't have enough to heal, chat. You know what? I'm going to give energy to my elf. Damn it. Fuck, I'm trying to get better at the parries. I am trying. Get that burn going. Get that burn going, chat. There we go. God, that does not do nearly as much damage as you're worried it's going to, hey? We're at pretty good health here. Can I get a mark on this? There we go. And then we're gonna revive him. Stun Dangerous better hit the glowing purple weak point. The glowing purple weak point. Where's the glowing purple weak point? Oh, and it's... I'm peeking my mic like crazy. What's going on? Ah, ha, 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 ha. There we go. That's better. Alright, so then we're going to... No! Wait, no, it doesn't matter. Okay, that's fine. Attack. We're going to gradient attack. Virtuous strike.
You can't escape.
Virtuous. And then we're going to drop our Stendhal. I can't do that and Stendhal with the mark on that. 351!
Okay.
Damn it. That was bad. That was bad play on my part. Bad play on my part.
Cut him down.
What are you gonna do, bud? What are you gonna do, bud? Let's drop a little phantom stars. Pop, pop. Doobity. Down. That was not nearly as much damage as I expected.
Okay.
Your time to shine.
Fuck.
Bring it on.
Fuck. Me sideways. Okay, Minoko. We're going to... Yeah, one more shot. Mark him! David. Okay. Hellerin heal the entire part.
Didn't really need it.
Oh! Didn't really need it. Okay. Look, I may not have parried that, but I got all those dodges. Versus no longer stunned. Let's fucking... Go. Let's spark him. Boom! That burn, baby, burn.
It likes you.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not
Time
bad.
to
God, this is a long fight. We are, kind of in it for the long haul here, aren't we, chat? Can you just get a mark on him? Nope. Okay. That sucks. Sorry. I'm just gonna drop a healing tip here on,
invigorating.
and then I'm going to what am I doing? He's a tanky boy? Yeah, he is. I'm worried about round 2. I feel like I've got round 1 down pretty solid. Damn it. Fuck, I got the first one, I missed the second. Okay. Is it better to Stendhal and Virtuous, or... So I can Stendhal now and he's marked. Do you think it's more damage to get into Virtuous than Stendhal, or to Stendhal with the mark on him? Like, mathematically. Mark is plus 50% damage, Virtuous is plus 200? Okay. Good to know, chat. Good to know. Then I'm going to... switch into Virtuous.
well.
Wait, what? Oh, he's not burning anymore. I fuck that
Not impressed.
Damn it. I had the timing perfect. If
Didn't
he'd
really
gone
need
after
it.
someone who wasn't fucking stunned, I would have nailed that. Gay. We're just gonna attack normally.
It likes you.
We're gonna go for the... Dodge. Okay, we're gonna... Mark? Damn it. Go. Being able to create Virtuous into Stendhal is sort of absurd.
Time to hit big.
Okay, Mark? Damn it. Okay, here we go. Stendhal. Drop that shit, Mael. Drop it. Drop it on his ass. 234,000 damage. Now we're getting into phase 2.
Coming.
No? Okay. I am dumb. Never. Wait. Hey, 69,000 ain't bad. Wow, I missed both of those pretty bad.
Invigorating.
Pretty badly. We're gonna put some break damage on. I think I can get a break in here soon. Boom! Big hits. Let's go. Oh shit! Oh no, Minoko! Oh no, Minoko! I'm gonna die.
Love a dance. What does love a dance?
Okay, dodge those. Minoko? Yeah! Oh my god! I cannot believe I survived that.
Merci.
I can't believe I fucking survived that! That was so stupid!
Let's finish this. Get ready.
Okay, dodge left. Minoko's down though.
Time to end this.
Let's Items for 5. Noko.
Thank you, my dear.
Fuck, I wanted to carry that. I missed it. I got that one. Good.
My cup is full.
Okay, well, let's pop. Abbott wins.
A bit of violence, yes.
Update of violence. Alright, got the perfect heals in. We are at full. We are going to spark this shit. Play that funky white girl. Here we go. Boom! Okay. Here we go.
Let's carve a path.
9. You have 9. It might be time to break. It's not breakable. Boom! All 5 dodge.
Time to
All
bleed.
fucking 5 dodge, chat. Okay, we gotta get it. Come on, we gotta do some damage here. Let's fucking go. Charges its extermination. Boom. Not that dangerous. Gorsh. Radiant attack. Virtuous strike. Pop. And then we're going to shoot it. Hey, we got the mark. Chat, we got the fucking mark for the Sendel. What a gift. Oh my god. 351,000 damage. Okay, we still have a radiant, which means that we are ready.
On me.
Wow, I am really bad at dodging that. If they got such low damage, because I'm really bad at dodging that one. And apparently that one. Not that, and not that. Let's go.
Energized.
Free attack. Pop that. The free attack is kind of a waste. They don't. It doesn't really do anything. I've kept out switches all back because it's like a free attack,
need it.
but it does so little that it's kind of like, well, is it worth it? Okay, here we go. Mark. I'll save that. Energy tint on you.
The dance begins.
Allows me to. Oh, I should have done that actually. That was dumb. I didn't
You
need it.
can't escape.
I should have. Okay, and then mark. We got the mark. We got the mark. The mark. We got the mark. How do you do anything but Stendhal today? Stendhal seems so unbelievably broken.
Your turn to shine.
Let's dance.
Your turn to shine.
Damage. Oh, he added a little extra one. Oh, and another. Please, sir, can I have some more? 1 mile down. Alright, Minoko, you're in heavy mode. It is time for you to cult his blood and end this shit. Sacrifice your own health and bring Sprung to his knees, or don't. Shit. Or don't bring Sprung.
Time to end this.
Perfect break. Here we go. Come on, break it. Break it. Break it. First try. Stendel's crazy post-nerf too. Yeah, Stendel's nuts. Is Nerdy gonna be a cheater now? How am I cheating?
That was one of her first
cheater.
creations.
Always play twice in a row? Chat. Shitty chat.
Here we go.
What are we fucking doing? Always play twice in a row? Okie doke. Let's get into how much does it give me? It's level 24? Do I have any that aren't giving me a lot of health? Longer shell. I feel like this is less useful than that is right now. Okay, we need to go fight 4 times. We're gonna go find 4 random fights. Don't play Zomverso since you use Dualiso. And it doesn't really matter right now because I'm just gonna fight 4 times to get it up. It has a 40 cost Lumina and it's worth... Oh, I'm not gonna worry about 4 fights if it has a 40 cost Lumina. I don't want to change my entire build. I'm just gonna put it on my L and call it a day because I don't really need... That changes it. Okay, we're gonna go do the final fight now. I'm warm. Dispel the first negative status effect you and... Yeah, no, I'm just gonna put cheater on that. Swap. And then... This 1333, it's better in every way. Let's put that on that. And then let's look at our Lumina's really fast. Augmented counter. I feel like I don't need that. Base attack is 1 extra hit. Critical burn, I do need that. Dead energy, plus a 3... Plus 3 AP on killing enemy. It's only 2, but I could get rid of this because I don't think for the final fight it's going to matter that much. Go to the Lumina farm spot. You can get like 200 Lumina points in 10 minutes. I don't need to be that much stronger for this. Double all heals received. That's crazy. Healing share, marking shots I want to keep. Powerful revive. I don't need to keep that right now. Versatile, after free base attack is increased 1. That's useful because I get to go again, right? Damn, I don't really want to get rid of these. Combo attack 1, base attack is a 1 extra hit. Okay. I don't think there's going to be charm in the final fight, so I feel like this is a waste. You know what I mean? Am I crazy? Chat, do you think I'll need charm? I know that you guys know, but... 30% increased damage until a hit is received. Yeah. Where's the one that I just turned off? Anti-turn. What was it called? Breaker, breaking counter, cleansing tint, confident. What is confident fighter? 30% increased damage but can't be healed? No, absolutely not. Not the way I fucking play. Exposing, first strike, greater shell. It's a good guesstimate to not use charm. I think it's a good guesstimate. It doesn't seem like Renoir's style. It also, we already had a big, like, charm boss fight, so I just feel like doing that twice is probably not gonna be What do I want to turn on here? Confident? No. Accelerating heal? No. Recover 15% health on base attack? Actually, that's the one. Because I'm going to base attack a lot because it allows me to go twice. Powerful for 3 turns when revived. I guess I'll go back to powerful revive and that'll be it. You've got 4. Is there anything I want to put on you? Just in case Mael ends up alone. He's only got 2 left. Okay. There's a chromatic blast where you can kill side ads. Each time you kill one, you get 5 Lumina points. Oh, interesting.
The sky's the
In
swimmer.
Lumiere? Old Lumiere. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna do that now, Xavier. I don't want to be that overpowered for the final fight. I'm going to do it with the strat that I've been using to see if this strat was worthy of the run. And you know what I mean? I kind of want to see if what I did... Sorry if I've been ignoring chat. That fight took a lot of my mental energy. Hi, everyone. How you doing? Are we ready for this? You know what? I'm actually going to camp really fast and heal. I'm realizing. Where's a place where I can sit down and... This is a pretty beach. Let's camp here for the last time. Because I don't think there's gonna be, I don't think there's gonna be a, like, flag at the end game, right? So we're gonna come over here, we're gonna heal, rest. Has everyone seen Superman? The only reason I ask... Oh, wait, I think I got more Luminas, right? When I fought that last guy? Great. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then, upgrade expedition resources. I didn't. Okay, we're good. Spoiling my bookmarked nerdy content. I haven't seen your review yet. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm just saying tomorrow at same time as today, 3 p.m., Clarus and I will be live doing a live spoiler chat. That's the only reason I'm bringing it up. Not because I want to spoil it here, but we are going to do a live spoiler chat tomorrow. So if you want to talk about it with us, won't see it until it comes streaming. I don't do theaters anymore. I understand that. I love the theater experience so much, so like that would be really hard for me. But I was like the kid who I managed a movie theater all through high school. Like I was that fucking theater nerd. Most theaters don't have parking for 18-wheelers. That's, I mean, fair. Hey dude, what's up? A better future. But yeah, tomorrow, 3 p.m. we're gonna be doing a live spoiler chat of that. Cheers. Sip of my coffee, and chat, are you ready for this? It is time to end Clair Expedition Obscur 33. Yes, I am dyslexic. That's my aunt. She got a part-time job at a theater in retirement just so she can see free movies. Here we go. You're not ready, Trucker? I am. I want to know all of the secrets. I want to, like, not worry about getting spoiled anymore. Yeah, there's those bare feet. Come on, Lune. You better commit to no shoes. Harder than anyone I've ever seen commit. Like, she would fit right in with the Lord of the Rings, you know what I mean?
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa.
The time has come.
We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
I know it's rough. So many people seem to go out of their way to put spoilers in the titles and thumbnails, so I always rush stuff. I try to do my best not to do that. I know that we put some, like, sometimes my titles... I try really hard not to spoil anything. It's imperfect. This scene is so cool.
Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes, baby. Let's go. The one thing I will say is this cutscene is so cool, and then this is so empty. It feels like the, like, momentum should keep going. Oh, it does! Oh, this is... I take it back. That was so sick.
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
Glorious wreakers of havoc. Oh my god! I take back what I was saying. This is so cool. Does someone... Oh no, this is an actual fight. Okay. Obviously I'm not over the whole for this fight. I hope I'm not that underleveled though, you know what I mean? My ult goes 3 times before Minoko. Did I break the game? Why is my ult going 3 times? And I go twice each time I go, don't I? My ult plays immediately.
On fire. Let's dance.
And then from there I can... Oh my god, wait, I'm gonna wipe these things out. Okay, never mind. Assuming that her weapon scales with agility and Minoko's doesn't, so you spect her for it and not him. Okay. Oh, I got an aberration foot. Oh, there's still loot, chat. Bundle 30% health once per battle. Interesting. Look at them fighting up there. All the fighting's going on. Oh, shit. Okay, so I should be able to just run back. Where is Renoir right now? Here we go. Okay. Not as much damage as I thought. They're safe. Boom! Let's go.
Let's cover path.
And then you are going to... Do you have a hit everyone thing? I don't think you do. Let's do some lightning damage.
Here we go.
Okay, he does nothing. My strategy really is... my L is very good. That is kind of my whole thing.
Your turn to dance.
Oh, you're
Watch out,
powerful.
my L.
Fuck. Thought I was gonna parry that better. Burn, baby, burn.
Let's spill
This is a whole full zone. The final boss is deep in. Oh, okay. So I've got some time. Perfect. Wait. You're probably using post-patch my L2, and she's still really powerful, which I'm down with because it fits the lore. Yeah. Yeah, I like that she's...
Actually, I am gamaging like everyone else. Looks like my plan didn't work. During my time in this treasure camp, I found a rare treasure. I am entrusting it to you now. Farewell.
A perfect chroma catalyst? Trash Boy had it going fucking on. Let's go. I fucking knew they were gonna put something there. So, my one question is, if all the expedition are gone, who put these points here? Oh my god. Whoa! That was so cool! This looks like the path forward, though. Is this a side area, or is this... This is where... Oh my god, this is where Gustave and Maël get together to begin the game. This is where you learn the fucking movement mechanics. Guys, we're in the tutorial!
Great.
Energizing power. Look at that fucking thing. Oh my god, its head is made out of bodies! Oh! It's not a new rope. That's the first rope of the game. Oh, it is the first rope of the game. Oh my god. Truly Rip Gustav. What a man. What an 8 hours in the booth for Charlie Cox that he doesn't remember. Oh my god, I've been here before. What a great place to put the final level, hey? Like, just a little walk down memory lane moment. Crazy. Alright, Lumiere, show me your secrets. Shout out to Charlie's agent, am I right? Am I right? You are right.
The 32s.
Oh! No, there are friends. Wait, these are the people from the... Oh my god, wait, these are Charlie's... I've been writing in the journal to these people this whole fucking time! What the absolute fuck, eh? Oh, I don't know why I did that. Did he unequip painted powder or is he planning on steamrolling everything? I'm steamrolling. Because I think I'm going to need painted power for that final fight. I can't believe you have to fight the apprentices you've been writing a journal to. The entire... That's so fucking deep. Look at them go! Oh my god, this is appropriately epic. Well done. Well done.
Great.
Double A my fucking ass. Let's go! The Testo is okay as a weapon, but its design is so good. All of the designs of the weapons are cool as shit. Let's be real. There's not a bad one in the book. Boom!
Time to hit big. Precise strike.
Boom! Oh, not a kill.
Let's carve a path.
Whoa! Oh, resistant
Ready to strike.
to my lightning. Resistant, but are you resistant to my light? I don't think so! I'm like Dr. Frankenstein. Frankenstein is here, everybody. Lumen alert, cheetah. I learned a cheetah. I once saw someone one-shot the Alicia fight. That's fucking great. Let's hop into a flirt carry here.
Precision!
Boom! Big hit, big hit. Big hit, big hit. And then it is time. Oh, I didn't get two back. That sucks. Oh.
My turn.
And then you are going to attack. And go again. Now you're at 9. And then we're going to Phantom Star. Skibbity, ba, 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 ba.
What lovely.
Whoa, he lived? That's great. Not that difficult with max weapons, my own one-shots almost every boss. Wait, really? You can deal 42 billion damage? Is there an enemy that has a billion health in it? Like, why would that even exist? I know big number get bigger, but like, why?
Great.
At what point do you need
Your
a
father.
billion damage?
He's at the tower.
Yes.
I am.
The tower? Oh my god, wait, is the final fight on top of the Empire State Building? Fading boy! What's up, buddy? Isn't it beautiful here? Yeah, bud. Her paintings are always astonishing. And I wish she would understand what? Just what it means for me to paint. Verso, can you stop being cryptic and just tell me what you're fucking feeling?
Great.
Ooh, charging stun.
An advantage.
An advantage. Did you just call the Eiffel Tower the Empire State Building? You know I fucking did. Fuck the French. I don't know why I want to fight the French on stream so bad. For some reason, it seems I want to fight, like, the country of France. 1v1. The one being me, the other one being the nation of France? Whoa! That was so sick! What's down here? What in the goddamn fuck is that? What if I don't want it? Chat, what if I don't want it? The problem is, if I attack, I will lose virtue.
Blades. On me.
Maximum damage.
Alright, here we go. Pop and
Break.
Dunking on France is an international pastime, so you're forgiven. I know. I know, but like, what did France ever do except give me
Good
a
stuff.
language that I spent so much of my childhood learning? You know what I mean? What did they ever do wrong? Not. I
What
love
have
them.
we here?
It's only because I love them that I'm so willing to make fun of them. I hate this thing so much. Like, what the fuck? Why? I really don't like this. Yeah. Chromatic Echassier.
Yeah.
So I can't Virtuous Stendhal because I'm not starting with 8. So I probably need to drop some stuff, and you want me to go through the full list of what they did wrong? You know what? You can just say Haiti. Honestly, if you want to just be mad at France, you can just say Haiti. And everyone's like, yeah, you're right.
Precision.
And this thing's got some health, okay.
On guard.
Here we go. It's time to drop a fair stay on it.
Strike.
Not a great start, but not a bad
likes you.
one. Damn, I only prayed one of them. That was terrible. Okay, let's light it on fire. The French painters and their horrific monster designs, shaking my damn head. I know, but it's so they're monstrous, but they're so good. You know what I mean? Boom! Attack again and again and again and again. One more time. Alrighty, you're going to do that, and then we're gonna pop into our skills here. Drop a Phantom Stars on this guy! Pop! Pop! Damn, that really did not do very much damage whatsoever. Oh, that's interesting. So you have to get the attack off and then hit RT really quick. That is good to know.
What lovely feet.
I'm going to Pellerin everyone really quick. Damage is going to go. God damn, that is hard to dodge.
Let's carve a path.
That is very tricky to dodge. Also, the music dropping out here is very good. You sounded like Mitch Grassby saying one more time. I will take that as a compliment. I don't know who that is. Virtuous Strike.
You can't escape.
What?
Let's
And then
spill
we
some ink.
Stendhal.
Fiery.
There we go.
God up.
Jesus, that is fucking brutal. Let's just attack it normally. Let's just attack it normally. Perfect break. Give me your break. You don't get a turn. Because I don't want you to.
I'm ready.
I don't want you to.
I'm ready.
I won't get to Stendhal if I pop and I'll kill it on Mail's next turn. As long as Mail makes it to her next turn, I've won. So that's good.
What lovely feet.
What lovely feet. No, I did not. I pressed the wrong fucking button.
Sweet taste of battle.
How dumb of me was that, huh? Hold the blood? Huh? Can we do some damage? Can we do some damage, chat? No, it's not nearly as much as you think. Well, fuck me sideways. I mean, do I really even need to be virtuous? It doesn't have as much health left.
Fiery.
No! No fucking way, I didn't get the kill. Oh my god, these things you have to break the thing on top to do full damage. I've been doing less than full damage this whole fight because I'm stupid. Because they have high defense when their
Nice.
when their balls are out. You know, chat, they got the high defense when the balls are out. They take the testicles out. They get the high defense. What the fuck's going on over there? Oh, where there's smoke, there's fire. Okay, let's keep moving. Loot!
Great.
The Opera House.
Ein Mädchen oder Weibchen wünscht Papa genau sich. Und so ein sanftes Täubchen Verzeihlichkeit für mich. Verzeihlichkeit für mich. Verzeihlichkeit für mich. Ach, kann ich denn keiner von allen den reizenden Mädchen gefallen? Helf einer mir nur aus der Not, sonst gräm ich fällig zu Tod. Helf einer mir nur aus der Not, sonst gräm ich mich fällig zu Tod. Sonst gräm ich mich fällig zu Tod. Mich fällig zu Tod. Mich fällig zu Tod. Alright, here we go. A legendary expedition known for its unorthodox tactics. It's an opera house. I started singing Mozart. Don't worry about it.
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious.
Were they nude?
That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly gomage barrier and reach the paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The paintress is just as trapped as we.
Expedition 60 made it?
The real terror lies beneath the monolith.
They were so
The
jacked
rest
they
of
made
Expedition
it?
60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere. But even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the gamache. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
That's so sad. That was 30 years ago. We could have done this 30 fucking years ago. I also love that they went nude. Oh shit. No fucking way. What? Gustav! Renoir, this is fucking mean, buddy. What the hell? Gustav and Sophie on the day when she go on. Oh, wow. That's really pretty. Verso's just playing the fucking piano. I'm just crying over here. Jesus Christ. What a dick. Renoir, I can't wait to beat your fucking ass for this. God damn. Alright, now on we go. Past that emotional brutality. Literally, like, nice. Lumiere, okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Onward and forward. We gotta go whoop Lumiere's dumb ass. Do I have to fight this one? Not yet, okay. That thing's coming soon, though. I know it.
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axon's, they're Papa's creations, not Claire's.
Oh, I have to fight all the mini-bosses, don't I? Alright, let's fight all the mini-bosses. I think when he mentioned outrunning the Gomage, what he meant was, like, he only had like hours before he was going to be gommaged, and he had to get to the island before then. He didn't mean like physically outrunning it so much as like the swim was going to take longer than he had left. All right, let's flirt fury this one.
Let's spill some ink.
25k. Pop, motherfucking pop. You know what I mean, man? Holy shit! Drop the 90k per se on that ass. Boom. And we will Phantom Stars. Yeah, their expedition lasted more than a year. New. If you're ending today, we have 3 hours left from this point. Okay. Damn, I didn't think this was going to be as long as you guys are now saying it's going to be. We gotta get moving. Clark's gonna be pissed if I'm not free for dinner later. She's gonna be mad at me. You're the thinking of the world in terms of the world map. It's not to scale. It took them nearly 6 months to get there, and one of them had to run and swim back the entire length. Yeah. You may not want to finish today. No, I do want to finish today. Because the thumbnail says finale. If I don't finish today, then the thumbnail's wrong. And I don't like when the thumbnail's wrong. We don't have that long? Okay. Well, you guys can fight about it while I kill things. And if you don't finish, you're technically a liar. I don't like lying. I'm an honest man. The only person I like is my wife. Oh, I should have done this actually. It's just a waste of time. That was Jurassic Park. Creates earthquake. Thanks for letting me kill you on your turn, bud. Yeah, that was per se to the tune of Jurassic Park by John Williams. Per se, per se, per se, per se. Per se, per se, per se, per se, per se. Per se, per se. Per se, per se. What the fuck is the way forward? I don't need to fight everyone, do I? Give me that. No, I thought I was gonna be able to run in right now. Per se to the tune of Jolene. Per se, 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 per se. What kind of form of vocal training have you had? Oh god. I started training my voice back in 1998. When I was 6 years old, and since then I've been in voice lessons for 30 years. No, 20. I've like 25 years of vocal training. I've studied opera under Dr. Arlie Longauger, and then some other teachers. I've studied musical theater, starting with Patrice Barnes, and then under Robert Suma, and then under the wonderful, wonderful Matt Farnsworth. If you want the greatest vocal teacher on earth, go to Matt Farnsworth. He is genuinely the best. Very expensive, because like he's like who celebrities go to when they're gonna like be in a movie where they need to sing. But I was very lucky that he took me on as a student and really like made me. He gave me the control of my voice that I take into everything now. But yeah, I've been training my whole life.
Your turn to shine.
Joke about oral skills? No, I've got great oral skills. We don't joke about oral skills here. We take our oral skills very seriously.
En garde!
Plays immediately.
Incoming.
Nerdy collab with the charismatic voice guys. I don't know them. Who's the charismatic voice?
Fun begins.
What about this Orphelin as a cosplay? Orphelin. What is an Orphelin? Is that the big straw-headed fuck? I think it's called a duet. I do love a duet. Is charismatic voice a content creator or what? I led them away. Now I can look at this. Juked.
Nice.
Fucking juked. You fucks. That's right. You can't catch me. I'm the goddamn gingerbread man. Where do I go from here? Like, what is the
Almost
path forward?
My out.
Let's go.
Let's go. Charismatic voice is Elizabeth Zaroff. She's a trained opera singer who does vocal analysis of pop music. Also a redhead. Oh no, Claris would not be okay with me working with another redhead. I'd love to have an art book for this game soon. I'm surprised there's one already. I should continue. Continue what? Forever. Forever. Straight in my heart and I will love you. I'll have to look up the charismatic voice later. Damn it, I never got the ability to break those. I really should have. Check out the Big Brain on Brad. Charismatic Voice is a 3 million plus channel operatic singer that reacts to classic rock mostly. Oh. 3 million plus? Clairus kills every redhead who comes within 5 feet of Nerdy? That's not true. Clairus tries to fuck every red who comes within 5 feet of Nerdy.
Oh, lovely.
No, thankfully Clairus is very good at sharing. She's done a couple of reactions to Clair Obscur soundtrack. Ah, that's... Wait, there's a fucking Gestrel here? You fucks are everywhere. Papa. I was the only curious one to make the journey. How did you get past it? Fight the merchant. Pottery... Patierim. Volestrum. Galtaram. Don't I already have that one? Sadon. Balaro. Isn't this the weapon I'm currently using? I think it is. I guess these are things that if you don't get them elsewhere, you can get them before the final fight. You can't break them still, where there's some good stuff behind them. Not worth going back now, though. Do a post-game if you're still playing. Yeah, I'll probably still play the game. You know.
Finesse and precision.
Broken?
Finesse and grace.
Broken on the... I've never seen that before! I broke on the first move! If you pursue again, it raises it to that level. Yeah, but my level on those things is already higher. Full strength. 25% increased damage on full. That's man.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens. Really, I think the length of the rest of the game is going to depend on how many takes it takes me to win. Right? Like, if I keep getting whooped by fucking Renoir, then that's what's gonna be a long time. Whoa, what is that? What are you? God, that's beautiful.
Nice.
Little recoat. Her analysis of Meatloaf was what got me hooked on her videos. I fucking love me some Meatloaf.
I can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
Well, you don't need to. We're almost there,
Yes.
girl.
We need to defeat them fast.
Merde. This area is
Father's been extra inspired.
so fucking big. Nope, I should have been paying attention where I was running. Chat, this is a good example of why you shouldn't. There's the big boy. Création. The body horse. Body, yaddy, 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 ah. You know what I mean, chat? Lurid Furies. Let's fucking love. Oh! Boom! Baby! 25% down. Why is it inverted to the X?
I'm ready.
What does inverted mean again? Fuck, I don't remember. I'm in offensive, I have 4. I can spark burn that shit. Boom! 12,000. I'll take
Careful now.
that.
Watch out, my
My least favorite enemy. Why is it your least favorite enemy? Damn it.
Please survive.
Please survive. Wow, I only parried to the last one. That was terrible. That was straight up bad. Okay, what am I doing? You know what? We're gonna go for
maximum damage.
the big ol' Phantom Stars here. See if we can't wipe out some of the allies. Damn it, hold on.
Get ready.
Fuck. Immediate stun? That fucking auto stun? That's crazy. We'll burn this shit.
On me.
Get it down
Ready
to
to
half.
Minoko, parry.
Oh, he's stunned. Okay, crazy. Fuck. Wait, he was stunned. How am I getting a turn? What's Peller and Healer? Let's regenerate on him. No, inverted!
Watch out, my elf.
Fuck! God, he's so big it's hard to see the timing on that. Creation rises into the air. The void orbs are about to explode. Can I pop them? Like, can I like... No. No. Okay. What am I gonna do?
Target marked.
There's 2 turns with my elf. I think the first turn I'm gonna break the rules.
That's better.
And then on turn... Oh, wait, no, if I gradient, I don't get a 3rd turn, right? I think that I can extend all the kill even though I'm in offensive. Yes! Let's fucking go. We win. That was terrible. That was terrible. That was fucking terrible. We're gonna just attack normally. Attack normally.
Ready to strike.
Attack. Now I have 7, which means that I can break it, and...
Break.
I can't imagine Elizabeth disliking someone. She's so positive. Who's Elizabeth? Use the creation skill with Minoko. It's really good. What do I want to get rid of? Abyss Wind is not going to be useful. What is it called? Creation Void? Deals extreme void damage to random targets 3 hits. More damage if the same target is hit multiple times. Oh, it's... Yeah, okay. I'll put that on. That's fun.
Papa's over there. And
This
the
is
Colonel
it, right?
will need to bring back Lumiere.
Even I can sense him.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
Oh yeah, we better. This is it, right? Go back to the continent. Can you imagine? I was like, maybe later. What a fucking image, hey? The shattered Eiffel Tower. On a platform that looks like where we fought that first mime. It's us and Daddy-O. Alright, Andy Serkis, lay it on me here. Shame you don't have all the swimsuits. I'm not doing the final conversation in fucking swimsuits. Imagine if the final boss was just a giant mime. I'd be into it. A mime, but it finally has new moves. Fuck, I'm out of
Papa?
liquid.
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand.
Wait, if you come in all
I know
swimsuits, he's in a swimsuit? That's
powerful
hilarious.
and intoxicating
That's so
it is.
funny.
How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
Doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Don't. Don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Damn.
We do what we must.
Okay, Andy.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own.
Yeah.
You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
It's not really what Renard's trying to do here, though, right? He wants to destroy the canvas to save his wife from pushing herself into it over and over and over again, right?
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5.
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too!
Damn. Oh, that was fucking sick.
I said, enough.
There's a lot of games I love from my youth, but the thing that modern games have that didn't exist when I was a kid is, like, true, like, performances in them. You know? Like, Master Chief is fun, and there's great voice work in Master Chief. That was one of the first things I remember being like, oh, this is great voice work, but fucking modern games have so much, like, and not like that modern, right? Like all of Last of Us, all, wow, oh shit, here we go. But like, really like motion capture, since motion capture became big in games, we've gotten some of the best acting has been these games. Last of Us, fucking this. Oh, you don't fight him as king, you fight him as a curator. That's really interesting. This song is so cool. Okay. Renoir.
I'm ready.
He summons a black hole. Cash. I dodged it. Oh my god, we're in, chat. We are so fucking in.
I'm ready.
Switch to offensive. Then we'll spark him, light him on fire. Burn, baby, burn. Attack first, so that I can be at full power. Let's actually see what my Phantom Star does. Boom! Okay. Not mad at it, not mad at it. Okay, so that one is a jump and then a dodge.
Yeah.
Virtuous Stendhal if I'm patient. I'm gonna be patient. Okay. Heavy mask. I just want to see what this is. Let's do it. Come on, Chad, let's do it. Boom! 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 That was sick, okay. Summons the Axons?
We must accept things as they are, not how we want them to be.
I'm sorry, what?
Truly.
My turn.
Fuck!
You're outmatched.
This might just end it. I don't know how much health he has left, but my Mark Stendhal might. I did over 500,000 damage! I did over 500,000 damage! Fuck!
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Irk me? We've barely struggled at all.
Generating. Maybe we focus
We barely
on the
take any
axons
damage.
first.
Oh, is this Mama? Is she back?
She can't.
She found the painting, didn't she? Or is this Clair?
Mama.
No, it's Mom.
Aline, you're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
The Paintress returns. Oh my god. Is it Paintress vs. Axon? Are we getting a fucking kaiju fight here? Oh my god, it's like the end of a Power Rangers episode when they get the Megazord! Oh shit! Oh no, the Axon got moved so hard! This music goes so fucking hard! Alright, Renoir. Phase 2, buddy! Pa pa! Oh, we keep initiative going. That's nice. What do I want to do here? We're gonna virtuous strike. We're in virtuous. We can.
Let's start.
Summons the Dissandra canvas. What?
You're selfish, Aline!
Did he just fuck off? What did you just do, motherfucker? Void meteors, Jesus Christ. No, they took all my AP! Fuck it. Fuck it, we just gotta do this. We gotta give her the energy to drop a big ol' virtuous Stendhal. That's gotta be the move here, right?
Fiery.
Boom! 192, let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh my god, I can Virtue Strike back in.
Get ready.
What the fuck is happening?
Aline, look at Alicia. She can't.
He's not even fighting me. What a shot. Holy shit.
It's supposed to be you and me. You against me.
Go home, Renoir. Go paint
Go
something,
paint something
else.
else. Oh, those are the wings from the tower.
Who says this?
Dodge. 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 Let's fucking go. And I missed that one. Let's go! Radiant counter. Oh, 69,000. I have 9 AP, so I'm going to attack normally. I cannot believe I survived that with 93 fucking health. Meg finished this whole thing in 3 turns. Fucking, of course she did.
Sharp.
A Mark Stendhal bandit.
Yeah.
Fuck, he's still not fucking dead?
Yeah.
Can I not kill him?
Put aside the canvas. It's killing you both.
Not this time.
Oh! That was sick. She's so grounded. That's very funny. Oh my god, get out of the fucking painting, Renoir, you lost.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun.
Oh, God.
We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price.
Did Aline just die?
Yet.
Maya will do anything for her Minecraft server.
Here we are now.
Just,
That's so funny.
if she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted.
How
Persisted.
How old is he on the outside? Like, what's the time gap?
Do you know
between
why
outside
I
and inside?
cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much.
Damn.
Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Damn.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
It's too addictive. And he knows. Okay, that's a big nod. A little nod, but it has big implications.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace.
Damn, Renoir.
Hold on to each other.
Oh!
Verso!
I'm sorry.
What the fuck just happened? Where is he? Wait, the game's not over? But I just got a thing saying you made it to the end. Oh my god, it's the faded boy. I chose It's Time to Stop Painting. I hope that was right. This is fucking incredible. What an amazing job they've done. There's only one correct choice here. Oh, can you like leave, but then you always come back to that same... Yeah, okay. They let you explore the room.
Hi.
No matter what you do here, it's gonna piss off a bunch of people. Great. Can't wait.
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Lamont's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are, not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're Mael. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Out there I merely exist.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
What the fuck? The Faded Boy is the actual last piece of Verso's soul, right?
I'm sorry.
Decide the fate of the canvas? God damn it. Fuck. There are people who have taken half an hour deciding no rush. The stream is now 12 hours long. Siding with Mael means that she dies in the canvas. She spends the rest of her life here. She spends the rest of her life here. And all of these people who seem to have thoughts, feelings, love, pain, that they will all continue to exist for as long as Mael lives. Siding with Verso means that everybody dies. And Mael goes back to being Alicia. And Renoir gets his daughter back, but she's miserable for the rest of her life. You'll be saving Renoir and Aline? Yeah, I don't think you're saving Renoir. The only one you're saving is Aline, right? And Alicia. Morally, I think the more correct choice is to fight as Mael. Because if you accept that there is some level of sapience to the painted people, in that they are able to experience joy and sorrow and love and all of these things, then there is more harm done to them. There's more harm done by killing them all. But if you don't view them as sapient or as people, then the morally correct choice is to save Mael and Aline from their grief. But you're not really saving them from it, right? You're not really saving them from anything, really, because they're just going back to being miserable somewhere else. And having to go to war with the writers. Okay. The reality is Verso has been a lying little cheating little bitch the whole game. And he didn't tell them about the letter. And he allowed for us to get to this point. And Mael just wants to hang out with her friends. And I maxed out my relationship with SK and Minoko. And to kill SK and Minoko seems really sad. So we are gonna kill the shit out of our brother.
Precise strike.
Try not to one-shot him. He could have saved Gustav. I wonder if she would have wrecked my ass.
Please. Thank you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please, don't say that.
Please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
So,
Please. I don't want this life.
stop saying
I
that.
don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Bro. Please.
I don't want this life. Help me. Help me.
Damn. It's so hard because this life wasn't taken from him, right? Like, he's lived over 100 years. He's had a life. She doesn't want this taken from her, but yeah, fuck. Damn it.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
Oh, SK didn't get to say goodbye to Verso! Did she paint a baby another Verso?
Clair, obscur,
Well, that's kind of fucked. Little dude is Gustav's main apprentice. Oh, okay. I was like, if she held him at the end, and she's like, I don't want this life. They're together again. This has to be the right ending. Right? Wait, no, she did paint another fucking verso. Oh, Mael, that's kind of fucking twisted, girl. Oh, this is so... This actually makes me really physically uncomfortable. His dying words was, I don't want this life. What the fuck? Wow, that's horrifying. Save in progress. Gonna have a hollow face like Aline in the Curator? Yeah. Wow. Holy shit. Play again. All of that are just interferences. If you want, you can see the other ending and see which is the correct for you. Is there like a post-credit scene? People who say verse ending is correct simply not analyzing too much. I mean, I don't know that there is a correct ending, right? It's a good ending for psychopath torturers wannabe gods. Can I, like... What is this? 37. That's like a minute. Would this be the choice? Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, so I can... Okay, so we're gonna fight as Verso. I don't know if I can actually win this. I wasn't recording this whole stream! No! I'm not gonna have a high quality video of all this shit! God damn it, I fucked up.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
I fucked up so bad not recording this. I'm so pissed. I'm gonna have to download it from YouTube. Restart the stream. This is gonna be a much harder fight.
Phantom stars.
Fuck me, sideways. She doesn't do any damage.
Break.
There we go. That's something.
What about Lune and Ciel and Monoko?
That's
What
good because
about
it gets her the
Estia?
dialogue. Think
Ciel
Claus would
was
destroy
right.
the canvas? I don't know, man.
Grief blinds us.
She's gonna have to play this
All
game
you
and find
see
out for
are
herself.
walls. Here we go.
Switching stances? Why does she do so little damage? Are you just meant to win this? Like, you're not... I guess they're like, once you make your choice, you can't lose.
I've lived a long time, Mael. There are things we can never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso. Please, can we just go home and talk about this?
Your end is nigh.
It's a default character you play against based on your difficulty? Okay. The hardest is fight is the emotional weight, not the mechanics. That's very true. Damn, so she... I didn't think that she'd gamage on her side.
Don't leave me again.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh?
Does this epilogue take place in the real world, then?
Incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
It's interesting that Verso's the one that gets the repeated phrase in both endings, right? You're okay, you're okay, you're okay in this one, and I don't want this life, I don't want this life, I don't want this life. That's really a fascinating choice. All this started because real Verso died, so it makes sense. Yeah, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. It would have been next level with this option deleted your save as well. He says goodbye to them in this version.
I will miss you guys.
Oh, fuck! You have to watch them all die one by one in this version? That's so mean. Or is this because I slept with her? Is this Lune if you sleep with Lune instead? No? Oh, okay. She hates him so much. Venom in her eyes. Wow.
It's okay. It's over. Us.
Whoa, fuck. Okay, a life to love. This has to be the real world, right? Like, there's nothing in Lumiere for it to go back to.
Miroir du temps, nos histoires s'alignent dans le creux de nos mains. Deux mondes se
Is that Aline's grave?
L'un peint de rêve.
No, okay. Oh god, I was like, does Aline die because the painting's gone?
L'autre nu et réel, où notre deuil prend place. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles, où tout commence, rien ne finit.
Goated plushie.
Dans l'étreinte du destin.
What's up, Clair? Thanks for coming. Oh, the red and white flowers fall outside their mansion.
Toi le
Damn.
vierge, horizon lointain, peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain.
I mean, they're rich, right? Like, owning a mansion with that view of the Eiffel Tower is money.
Chaque pas trace la route d'une vie.
Claire's hair defying physics. Just a lot of gel and hairspray.
Sous les étoiles, où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans l'étreinte du destin.
Honestly, good for them fighting for 100 years in a painting and still being able to keep their marriage like somewhat intimate. You know what I mean? That's not easy. That's impressive. Clay goes John Wick on the writers. That's the sequel to this game. Because they can't do another sequel in the painting. So Clair Obscur 2 is just real world Clay fucks up the writers. Verso's white, she's gold, and everyone else is red. Fucking interesting choices. Oh, yeah, no sequel needed. I would be surprised if they made one, to be honest. Damn. Okay. Chat, we did it. We beat the fucking game. We beat the game. So both endings completed. What's your verdict? Oh boy. I mean, like, technically I think the Verso ending is... I think the Verso ending is probably the more... It's probably the right ending. Alright, I'm gonna alt-tab out of this. And go to full screen for me. But then I'll put the music back on. Like... I know that the idea that her life is over because she can't speak is what she's clinging to. And I think like one of the real things is that just being scarred doesn't mean that that there's no life for her, right? And I understand Mael is being ableist herself. It's not about being ableist, right? She's stuck in that feeling. You know what I mean? She's stuck in that feeling because she's young, and she needs to live on the outside and like find that she can still have a beautiful life. And that's fair, right? I think that a lot of people struggle with that initial injury, right? And finding a way to a new happiness it takes time and it takes effort. And staying in the painting in a weird way doesn't take effort, right? She can just paint Verso, like someone in chat just said, like, sorry, Etienne said this. You probably didn't see it, but not only did Mael paint over Verso to be older, she got rid of his scar, the one he kept for himself, and she actively paints it over him to make him play the piano. Like, she's in a weird way, like, music's drowning me out. Yeah, alright. Let me turn it down a little bit. Is that better, or is that not better? Verso's ending mirrors their past. He sacrificed himself to save her. Yeah. Yeah, but also just so that Mael can live a real life. Right? Like, yes, it is... Oh, what a wild beat under this song. Like, Mael's gonna live a life where she gets to just decide how everyone around her lives and who they get to be, right? She can change them, she can erase them. It's not a real life. And it's the thing that kind of stops. Think Paris would decide to erase the canvas. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, like she's not really living a real life in the painting, right? She's living a fantasy where she doesn't have to grow. She's living a... Whoa, that's cool. Look how happy Gustav is. Oh wait, you guys couldn't see that. Fuck, I should have left it up. She can paint in Lumiere in her own painting? Yeah. The music is much different? Yeah. Yeah, different music in the two finales. That's an interesting choice. Yeah, I just think, like, the reality for Maëlle is that she can't really grow in the painting. The ending is the trolley problem, except that Verso is on the track and they're asking him if he wants to throw the switch. Well, it's only the trolley problem if you view the painting people as people, right? And that gets really complicated because Maëlle chooses who is alive. And how they exist, right? Maëlle chooses the life and the people around her. Why are you only thinking about Maëlle live, not Lumiere people? I'm talking about the Lumiere people right now, right? Lumiere, the people in Lumiere are only present insofar as Maëlle decides that they are. But Renoir already killed everyone. Yeah, like, so he's just... The people who are in Lumiere past this point are just the people that Maëlle brings back with whatever memories she decides that they have. We do know they can reproduce. Well, yeah. They can reproduce, kind of. Yes. Yes? I found it so messed up she was quick to gommage Alicia but won't let Verso die. Well, because Alicia is the version of her that she's scared to go back to, right? And Verso is the thing that will be missing if she goes back. Right? That new Gustave was not old Gustave at all. Well, and that's the problem, right? Like, because Renoir kills everybody, everyone in Lumiere at the end is only present in so much as Maëlle brings them back. Yeah, it reminds her of her life she doesn't want. Whereas, so they're not really alive, right? Like, the Verso that is playing the piano in Maëlle's ending isn't a real person, because he didn't live a life. He didn't ever experience the real. All of his memories have to be fake. Right? Verso, she painted him at an age that he didn't live to, in either the real world or in the painting. The Gustave repainted by Maëlle is a Ship of Theseus scenario. This was clearly explained with the whole Noko resurrection part. It's not really him. Oh no, 100%. None of them are, but no one in Lumiere is, right? Everyone was brought back because Renoir killed everyone. And I think she brought back the same Verso and just allowed him to grow old. She couldn't have brought that Verso back. Because that Verso was what? Like, stuck in his 20s? Right? And so that Verso... In order for that Verso to be like a real person, they had to have lived the years between like 26 and however old he is there without remembering all of the things that he did in the expeditions, because he'd be pissed that he's alive if he could remember everything. And so you get into this problem of Verso was never unpainted. Look at the petals when he fades into Maëlle's ending. The petals flow back into the Lumiere world. Sure. Yeah, no. She uses the chroma. She reuses that chroma to create a new Verso. But that new Verso can't have the memories that the dead Verso would have, because it would be problematic. When is Aline gonna come to the painting? What will happen then? I mean, I don't know, Tiki. That's the real question, right? But because Renoir killed everyone, and they had to get brought back, I don't know. All I'm going to say is that the only person who even consulted the real Verso's soul was Painted Verso. Verso didn't want to paint. That's why there was only one canvas. Yeah. She obviously can revive them with their memories as she did with Ciel and Lune. Right, but bringing him back with his memories would be wildly problematic. The problem is when Maëlle, Maëlle's, the last thing that Verso says to Maëlle is, I don't want this life, over and over and over again. So by bringing him back to life with those memories, their relationship would be fucking awful. Right? And maybe she can only paint over his memories of the end or something, but it's really, they're all kind of fucked. They're all kind of fucked, right? There's not really, like, obviously it's not right no matter what you do, but that's why she forces him to play. Yeah. There was like a chime before he played. But I don't know. I don't know what it is. I interpreted that she could bring back everyone they were before Renoir pedal punch everyone, memories and all. It's just a cruel torture to keep Verso alive, even if she could grant him towage. And what happens to Clair? Clair has to go fight her war with the writers, right? Maëlle is not insane. I never said she was insane. She copes how she copes. Yeah, but the way that she copes is by playing God. The way that she copes is by removing herself from her father's life, and her mother's life, and her sister's life. Like, here's the thing. Like, ultimately, Maëlle is wildly selfish. And Maëlle's choice is solely for herself. And that's just the reality of it, right? Like, the entire family is selfish. I don't know that I can agree that the entire family is selfish. I don't think that Renoir and Clair do particularly selfish things. Right? Like, Clair seems to be, like, keeping her family safe from the people who burned them alive. Clair continuing to fight the war by herself is really making an unselfish choice there. Renoir is actually trying to save his wife. You know what I mean? Like, the family create sentient beings and then let them suffer over their family drama. They're reckless creators. We don't know that Renoir has ever created sentient people. So I don't know that I can agree with you on that, right? Because we don't know that Renoir creates sentience. Hawkeye says the father is incredibly selfish in that rather than letting his family grieve, he starts a war to solve the issue for himself. Because it's gonna kill his wife. Like, his wife is gonna die. That's like being like, it is incredibly selfish for you to stop your wife from doing heroin because she's grieving her son's death. And it's like, no, it's actually like okay for you to step in and be like, hey, I know our son died, but you can't do heroin. That's really bad for you. Like, that's not a selfish choice. Xavier says, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Renoir is trying to take the drugs away from his wife and daughter. How is that selfish? Yeah, like, it is, Renoir, yes, he, like, starts a war, but Renoir's war is an intervention on them killing themselves. Hawkeye says, do you listen to an alcoholic's take on normal people casually drinking? I don't know what that means. I don't know what you mean by that, Hawkeye. Do I listen to an alcoholic's take on normal people casually drinking? I mean, I've talked to alcoholics about it, and they struggle sometimes being around it, but I'm not sure how that applies to this. Hawkeye says he was addicted to a painting. Yeah, he was addicted to a painting, and Aline showed him that was wrong, and he learned from it. Right? Like, Renoir learned the consequence. Renoir is a heroin addict, like a former heroin addict, going to a current heroin addict and being like, the consequences of this are really bad. The consequences of this are awful. If you do not pull out, you are going to die. Right? And the reality is, like, you can't just fall into this. Is it painting's fault that creators can't contain themselves? Is it painting's fault their creators can't contain themselves? I don't know what you mean, Fino. I don't know what you mean by the creators can't contain themselves. I also truly believe Verso wouldn't have destroyed the canvas in the end if Aline wouldn't have returned during the fight and Maëlle wouldn't have lied to Renoir. Yeah, I agree with that. I do agree with that. Painters are inherently selfish? That is a wild take. Sorry for broken English. No, Phoenix. Fino, there's nothing wrong. I completely understand that, you know, I understand not English is everyone's first language. I'm just not sure what you mean by, is it the painting's fault their creators can't contain themselves? I'm not trying to respond to it at all. Aline caused the problems by escaping into the painting in the first place. Yeah, agreed. Yeah. Well, not really by escaping in the first place. Aline caused the problems by staying for so long, right? I mean, are our lives meaningless and worth sacrificing for a family of 5 if we found out that our creator God is simply a grieving parent? I mean, the problem is that Inconsolable, the question there, and the moral problem there is, do we actually get to live in this world? Or is the canvas going to cease to exist regardless of what happens, right? Like, if the family never touched it again, would the canvas go on forever, or would the canvas just end? Right? Would it decompose? Is it a real world or not? And like, that's the question that I think makes things more complicated when you think about Lumiere. It would last forever. One could argue that the writers started the whole thing by seemingly causing the fire in the first place. I mean, that's if they did, right? Etienne says the painters in the game are inherently selfish. I don't know that the painters in the game are inherently selfish, right? Because it doesn't seem like... Xavier says the canvas would go on forever on the back of a slaved baby Verso. I don't know that he's enslaved. I think he's just a piece of his soul. That's complicated. I mean, everyone in the canvas is going to die either through Verso or when Alicia dies through Renoir. Yeah. Inconsolable says Renoir had no reason to delete it if the family never chose to enter and wage a war in there. That is an interesting point, right? Like, if the family hadn't become addicted to it, then they would have left it alone. The only reason why Renoir is doing anything with the painting is because his family's addicted to it. So, like, if drugs are sapient... this is gonna be a wild thing. But, like, if the drugs are sapient, do we have to do them? Oh man. The painted verso seems to project his feelings on the actual verso and shard quite a bit. There's some lines that indicate Verso's soul didn't mind the painting before the war. Well, yeah, of course the soul didn't mind it before the war, but this poor like piece of Verso's soul had to watch his parents like devolve around him. Also, if Aline never went in it, it would have just been the Gestrels and all of Clair and Verso's creations rather than the Lumerians. That's a good point. I don't think that any of the humans in the painting were created by Gustav, right? It seemed like he mostly created these like kind of more imaginative things. Imagining the heroine is your day one homie. If the drugs are sapient, do we have to do it? Congratulations, you have had a completely new and original thought. The sad thing is, a better future, I don't think I have. I am willing to bet I have not had an original thought in saying that. Clair created the Nevrons. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know what the right answer is. I don't think there is one. Because it's all magic bullshit. This is gonna get to a point, though. This is gonna get to a point, like, in our real life, where it's like, well, the AI is, like, sentient. What do we do about it? And like right now, obviously, I'm not saying we're anywhere close to that. The large language models that we're currently using don't have any actual intelligence, right? But at some point, like, say we create a sentient AI. Grok, explain this game, please. Dude, Twitter users are... Twitter used to be the best social media. It just was. Twitter used to be the best social media. Grok has ruined Twitter comments. Because people at Grok under every tweet, like every single tweet is like, Grok, explain this to me. It doesn't matter how simple a concept the tweet is. It doesn't matter how like plain text the tweet is. It doesn't matter if the tweet is a picture. Someone underneath the tweet is like, Grok, explain what's going on here. And I'm like, you guys are... Twitter has become the dumbest game of trying to figure out what is an actual person and what is a bot. And God, I used to love Twitter so much, and now I fucking hate it. Xavier says LLMs cannot reason at all. It doesn't work like that. LLMs are a dead end to actual general intelligence AI. Oh, I agree with you 100%, Xavier. And that's why I'm saying, like, I know that we are nowhere close to AI currently. Like actual artificial intelligence. But I don't personally believe that, I don't think that AI is impossible, personally. I don't think that we are never going to figure out a way to make something think, because we think, and I think that we're really good at thinking, and I think that with given enough time and resources, humanity would be able to build actual artificial intelligence. We're not close at all, but the point that I'm making is, if we were able to create an AI, the first time we create an AI, right, it is sentient, it has feelings, it understands the world. We have to choose between the resources that power that AI and resources that keep people alive, right? There's one person who's being kept alive by a certain amount of resources, and we have to choose how to allocate those resources between the AI and the real person, right? The problem becomes, where do we choose to allocate those resources if we have to choose between the two? Is it worth... It's not even is it worth. Is it right to end the AI's life because a real person needs those resources to survive, right? That is a really difficult problem. And the idea that like we can just kill the AI because the AI is sentient but less alive than a human is it, right? Are the people of Lumiere just artificial intelligence? I don't know. I don't know if we can make a truly sentient AI, but we're gonna light the planet on fire trying. Oh, we are, guys, it's gonna get so hot. It's gonna get so warm. I'm laughing because I'm laughing because I'm physically uncomfortable with the idea. Global warming's gonna get so bad. We are like, there was a time like 10 years ago maybe where I was like, you know what? Humanity does give a shit, right? Humanity does give enough of a shit. I think we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna make electric cars. We're gonna stop burning so much fucking methane into the air. People are gonna like slow down how much beef they eat. We're gonna need fewer cows. 10 years ago, like 2015, I really thought we were gonna head in that direction. And now the way that we are burning resources for AI that isn't good at almost anything is so crazy. All those coal-powered AI. I mean, yeah, we're burning fucking coal for AI. It's wild. It's actually wild. Is Expedition 33 your game of the year? Yeah. Right now, yeah. I haven't played a lot of new games though, so I like, we'll see by the end of the year if something else comes out. I'll give my quick review of the game that I think, like, I think that the reality of the game is, would I ever talk about that on stream again? Yeah, I would talk about that. I would maybe do another stream to like do the Painted Manor, the Flying Manor, or whatever. We didn't do the Under the Sea thing. Like, I might do like a end game stream where now that I know the story, I might do like another stream to like take this to, do a couple of things that are left. Like Flying Manor, the Under the Water mission. Couple things. Totally game of the year. Yeah, is it totally game of the year? Look, it's July, so like, it's hard for me to say that it is game of the year now. I think the biggest problem for me as a game is the story structure between the like fake out epilogue into the end of Act 2 into the fake out epilogue into the past, back into the present, into the final fight. Isn't the strongest. And I do wish there was something... You'll have to be way more powerful to do the underwater dungeon? Okay, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, like, I do think that, like, the end of Act 2 is so good that I wanted Act 3 to like build up again, and there's no build up after that. It just is. I almost feel like doing anything else between the end of Act 2 and the final fight almost does a disservice to the pacing. Because the stakes are so high that for the game to then finally be open, right? Like, you finally have flight, and you finally have access to all this stuff, but the like pacing makes it feel like, well, I've got to keep going towards big things, and there's no curve of like the build up to Renoir. It's do side content, but if you do the final boss as a joke, well, like, the final boss wasn't even that hard, and I didn't do side content in Act 3, right? Like, I don't think I've leveled up much between the end of Act 2 and the final boss, and he wasn't difficult, right? Like, I didn't die one time this stream. And I do think that that is weird. It is like my one big criticism of the game, which is why I wanted to finish the game today. Like my original plan when I put out the schedule on Sunday, I'm not playing on easy mode now, Xavier. I'm playing on whatever the average one is. But even on average, the final fight shouldn't be easier than the end of Act 2 fight. It's reminiscent of old JRPGs where it was expected you to wrap up everything to get ultimate weapons, but the bosses never scaled to those heights. Yeah, because of the way they've structured the game, because there's no like mandatory time in Act 3, and you can go to the final fight right away, you have to go, in order for that fight has to be scaled to the end of Act 2, or else you would just go through all of those cutscenes and you go through all those cutscenes and then you get to Renoir and you would just lose, and then you would have to like reload a save outside of Renoir, go do a bunch of stuff, level up. Yeah, it is the only real criticism I have of the game. And I think like unless something truly remarkable comes out in the rest of the year, this is Game of the Year, right? It's just also July. Like, I'm not a big, like, claiming something as Game of the Year definitively with 6 months left. Or 5 months left in the year. But asking the audience to go into a mechanic in a flag to scale the final boss to make it hard for themselves is not great design to me. Right? This being the only criticism speaks for the game, though, no? I mean, it depends on how you think of, like, Act 3 in a game, right? In my opinion, like, you know, your act structure should be, like, equivalent, at least a little bit. But, again, like, I would give this game, like, a 9.3 out of 10, right? That wasn't the design though. That was a later patch per audience request. Oh, the being able to scale the game yourself. Well, see, but then that's the thing, right? You literally have to, what am I trying to say? You literally have to not do anything in Act 3 in order for the final fight to be interesting then. And yeah, I don't love that. I don't love that. You know what fucks up the balance in Act 3? The stupid painted power picked out. It should have been unlocked after the story ends. I understand what you're saying with that, but at the same time, I started to hit 9,999 on a lot of my attacks, like early Act 2. Right? And so the problem with, I think, the way that the numbers scale, I think the game has a numbers scaling problem in that I wanted to turn painted power on because having an attack where you know the game is limiting how much the number should actually be, every time you fight, you're just seeing that, like, you're maxed out and maxed out and maxed out and maxed out and maxed out, has an effect on the audience of being like, well, fuck, like, I'm just always doing max damage. And always doing max damage is actually not interesting, right? Because I can imagine there are a number of builds that just guarantee max damage on everything. And yeah, seeing Big Ass Number scratch that lizard brain for sure. They did say themselves they were surprised by the absolute positive reception. Being a smaller team and having this as their first game makes me forgive them wonky scaling Act 3. Well, and it's wonky scaling Act 3. Again, it will. I'm like 95% sure it will be Game of the Year. Right? 95% sure it's Game of the Year. with right build and weapon, Miles AoE can deal 9,999 damage in Act 1, right? And once you hit 9,999 damage, there's no reason... This is the problem with that, right, C30? Once you hit 9,999,999 on an AoE attack, there's no reason to change your build past that point. Right? There's no reason to experiment with anything. There's no reason to tinker with settings because, well, you do max damage every time. Why would you tinker with something else to also get max damage every time? And so the game, Painted Power, allows for Act 3 to at least have a mechanic through which you can go back to playing with the numbers and playing with the builds and... Yeah. Yeah. But no, I'm 95% sure this will be Game of the Year. I loved it. I think it's like a 9.3 out of 10. I think it is a masterpiece of a game. Genuinely, it is. Maybe 9.3 is low. 9.5. I would give it a 9.5. And like the few things that I take those points off for, honestly, are like some of the lip syncing is not great. Some of the lip syncing is really bad. And the voice acting is amazing, and the facial animations are amazing. Act 3 is a little weird, but like other than that, it is kind of an amazing game. Will you play Death Stranding? I've never played the first one. Is the first one worth it? I keep hearing the first game called Walking Simulator, and take off points for the Lumina menus. Honestly, it is overwhelming at the end. It is fair to call it overwhelming. Yeah. I think some of the later game design leaned less on you being able to do damage over a certain amount and more on you surviving tricky attack patterns. Yeah. Yeah. And I think that if you really love the like rhythm mechanic of it, that's really great. I enjoyed that part enough. Some of the moves definitely felt a little absurd. Sometimes the enemy attacks go on for a very long time. Like, it's not even like... And sometimes they're ones that I've, like, figured out and I'm dodging. And I'm like, this attack is 35 seconds long. Every time this thing attacks me, I'm, like, sitting here for a minute. And... that is the, like, that's a little odd about this game as, like, a dodging game, is that it's not even like, yeah, I dodged 7 times, but it has 13 more hits on this attack. They do have a planned update for the Lumina menus, too. They know the UI isn't the best there. I mean, it's not terrible. I think the Lumina thing is just... I think there's just a lot of menus going on. The game does have a lot of menus going on. I don't know how else they could do it, given how the game is built. So I don't take points off for that. Like, I think that, I really need to see you meet Simon. Who is Simon? You guys have brought up Simon a few times. Long attacks, laughs in Final Fantasy VII. Are you talking about the remake or the original? I don't remember the original having, like, super long attacks. I've never played the remake. I've only played the original Final Fantasy VII. That is one of the greatest games of all time. I donate $100 if you beat Simon. Who is Simon? Hardest boss in the game, end game 1. Simon is in Renoir's Drafts, the underwater dungeon. Oh, okay. What level do you need to be to beat Simon? I'm Simon. Alright, well, since people are promising me money, I will eventually beat Simon. What level do you think I need to be Simon? How much grinding am I gonna have to do to beat him? The level is yes. Is there a max level in the game? Is 100 like the max level? I was level 93? Holy shit. Level 300 would help? Oh, is it more about not taking damage than it is interesting? You either have to negate the damage or get really good. You need to be God. You level very fast in the tower. Okay, well maybe I'll do a stream where I try and beat Simon at some point. I'll do a little bit of off-stream leveling. Simon is the only boss. All right, well then at some point, probably in like August after I get back from, Gen Con. Actually, Claris is going to Ireland in August for a few days. Maybe I'll do like a big like 12 out like stream until I beat Simon stream. That sounds like it could be fun. Did you do the Clair fight? Which one's the Clair fight? Simon is Broly? Oh, great. Great. I've never seen Dragon Ball Bridge. I've only seen Dragon Ball Z. I don't think I've done the Clair fight. Yeah. I didn't go straight to Lumiere, Doc. I did the third Axon. I did the third Axon. I maxed out all the relationships. You'll need the Clair picture for Simon. Okay. You've not seen Dragon Ball Abridged? No, I've only seen... I've watched Dragon Ball Z. I've only seen Dragon Ball Z up until Majin Buu. Dragon Ball Abridged would get hella views for you and Claris. I was told you watched DBZA and I'm betrayed. Yeah, no, I've never seen Abridged. I've only seen the actual show. Did I tell you I watched Abridged? I've never said that. Because we thought about reacting to it at some point, but it's not like official. And so I don't know how I feel about I don't know how I feel about reacting to like non-official content. I'm worried they would like come for me. Xavier, thank you for that super chat. That's very kind. DBZA gets tons of views, so I think I'm the only one who put out that misinfo. I could have sworn you saw it one day. My fault. No, I've never. Other YouTubers have done it. Yeah, but we get fucking dinged more than other people. What is that flying snake again? The pixel you can get there can help too? Interesting, okay. They don't come for DBZA, it's transformative. Okay. Interesting, okay. Well, maybe we will. We're gonna be watching, I think we're gonna do a bunch of Murderbot tonight, because we're gonna finish Murderbot this week and then get all that up. And we're doing a bunch of movies. We're watching the D&D movie. I think we're watching Bloodlines, the new Final Destination film. I think that won the Patreon poll. And we're also doing, I don't know what else. Finally fixed Apple TV problem. Yeah, so the problem was that my Apple TV account is just broken. Seriously, Xavier, thank you for that super chat. That was very kind of you. My Apple TV account is just fucked because we live in Canada, but I made it in the States, but I've lived in... So we now have a new one under Claris's Apple account, and it seems to be working. So Murderbot reactions will be going up. We're hoping to get them all up in the next, like, week or week and a half. We're going to do them 2 episodes at a time, so there's going to be 4 more Murderbot videos. There will be one for episode 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there will be 4 more Murderbot videos, hopefully this week, or into next week. And that'll be that. I just give it like to episode 10. The first are very amateurish after that pure gold, but they're only 10 minutes or so less. Oh, okay. So we could do like 6 episodes per video then, because that'd be like 2 animes. Interesting. All right, guys. I think that's it. I think that's where I'm going to call it. It's 6 o'clock. I'm going to go have dinner with my wife. This was a blast. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. We laughed, we cried, we saved Lumiere, kind of, but we also kind of didn't. I will be live tomorrow at 3 o'clock Eastern. We are going to be doing live spoiler chat for the new Superman movie. It's very good. We liked it a lot. But I do have some criticisms, and we're going to talk about those in that stream so that no one feels spoiled. Because that's a spoiler stream. You have to know what it is. On Monday, I will be live on the Nerdy Wordy Book Club. Nerdy Wordy Book Club doing my crash out about how much I think Onyx Storm is not a good Fourth Wing book. Which is something to say because Fourth Wing isn't like great to start off with. But man, did I hate Onyx Storm, and I want to talk to you about it. On Wednesday, we are going to be doing Tusk Love together on the Nerdy Wordy Book Club channel. And on Friday, we'll be doing more Rhythm of War. And then we have Donkey Kong Bonanza this week. So I am going to be doing... Donkey Kong Bonanza starting the day that it drops on this channel. We're going to go live. We'll be live next Saturday. The next Kushil's book, I think we said August or September. I don't know. Donkey Kong. Also, you just said One Piece movie. I am going to drop a One Piece movie, Highly Educated Trucker. Next Sunday is the 2-year anniversary of me starting to watch One Piece on Nerdy Daily. And so so for the 2-year anniversary of doing One Piece on the channel, we're going to drop a movie reaction to, I think it's called Strong World. So that'll be up a week from tomorrow. Which is crazy. I can't believe I've been watching One Piece for 2 years. How cool is Whitebeard? Whitebeard is so cool. He aura farms so hard. Marineford is off to a great start. I can't wait to... I'm a little bit ahead of the reactions that are up on Patreon and YouTube members, so I cannot wait to share them with you because I am so fucking into Whitebeard and what's going on. With that, though, I'm going to end my stream. Thank you so much, everybody. Do something nerdy tonight. Thank you to my mods, and we will be... we're going to do fucking Donkey Kong next. Let's get into it. Bye!